Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Are we all well? Funny little bit of hair there, there we go. How are we all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's get a battery in. How are you doing, Tobes? Have you got a day off, Tobes? Has Toby Tobes got a day off? Has Toby Tobes actually got a day off? Unbelievable. 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 You're off till Friday? No way. Hey Vase, how are you doing? How's my Monday been? My Monday has been amazing, and you will see why my Monday has been amazing in about 3 weeks' time. It was really, really cool. Had a really cool day. Had a really cool morning. Done some cool stuff. So yeah, how's everybody else's Monday been? That's more to the point. More to the point, how has everybody else's Monday been? I have had a little more time kind of playing around with Gundam stuff. Been doing some priming. Been priming and reposing a lot more of these of Shabti, which has been really cool. Yeah, off till Friday. What are you going to do with yourself? Oh, so Ren, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, Miss Ren? Miss Ren. Or Mrs. Ren. Or Ms. Ren. Whatever thing, title you would like to claim on yourself. Maybe you're a pixie. Maybe you're Pixie Ren. Yeah, how's everybody doing? The Easter holidays, no such luck. You remember the Easter holidays? Hey, Shirato, how you doing? Oh. Shirato's playing Drakari. Amazing. Mannerings, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? At least it's a short work week. Oh yeah, because it's Easter at the end of this week.
Yeah, but we can always
Is it Easter at the end of this week? It doesn't. I mean, I don't really know about work weeks because I work all week, every week, weekdays, week. Hey, teeny tiny, how are you doing? Right, let's get some. Let's get some of these out, ready to start wrapping some things around on them. We also need some Bugman's Glow, wherever Bugman's Glow is. There's Bugman's Glow. Good, tired. Hey Alfred, how you doing? Ironic, I'm working Bank Holiday Friday, but off the rest of the week. Nice. We all know Chris doesn't know about Sunday holidays. No, Sunday holidays. I'm not great at like, no, I haven't been great because I've been self-employed for like the last 25 years nearly. I have no idea what days what anymore. Right. So, we have some cool stuff to put on this. Yeah, oh, we need some music, don't we? I've been building my 2 boxes non-stop this weekend. I can finally start painting them now. Nice! Oh, Emperor's Children, right? You've got Emperor's Children stuff on the go. Let me check that we have the right... Yes, we are zoomed out. We're on the zoomed out. Just off Saturday and Sunday over Easter weekend, so normal working week for me. Nice! So you're back Easter Monday, I guess, and Good Friday, working those two. I will no doubt be streaming Friday and Monday as well. So, yeah, I've got my pointy stick out for those of you who know what I for those of you who know what I use this for. Might give you a clue of what I've been doing today. Also bought 2 Sangor Blood Fiends to use as Chaos Monsters. That's a cool idea. I like that idea. That's a cool idea indeed. Right, so we need to start painting all of these. Let's get this malediction. Also, kind of want to finish this malediction thing off. Throw some more kind of little highlights around it. Should be quite fun to paint up. But that's beside the point. That's for another time and another evening and another weekend or whatever. As long as I get Easter eggs and Cadbury's cream eggs, I'm not bothered about working the Easter weekend. Are you going to buy yourself some? I'm going to nip into Sainsbury's, of course, after Easter and get some of the big Cadbury's eggs at like half price. My company has told us they would prefer us to take bank holidays off unless we really have to. But weird. Wow. Bank holidays are usually quieter. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. So you don't get bank holidays off. You get advised to use your holidays over bank holidays. You're going to buy some. Yes. Right. Oh, so many things I want to show you. So many things I want to show you. I am probably going to stick with the red. I'm probably going to stick with the red, mainly because apparently I've stolen this colour scheme. So that's ruined all of that for me. So I will probably stick with the red on my vampires, because then I can't be accused of stealing that, because I don't think anybody's ever painted a vampire dark red before.
Good, good. Share our warpstone, and I will not eat you. Yet.
It's a spiky boy. It's a spiky boy. Hello, Teeny Tiny. 4-day weekend. 4-day weekend for Teeny Tiny. Can I have a 4-day weekend, or do you want to stream on Friday and Monday? There we go. Oh, music. Let's get some music on before Twitch Lady shouts at me. Twitch Lady on the shout. It's an Eve day today. It was Armored Core the other day. Oh, Tomb King Tristan. I'm going to stick with the red, I think, Tomb King Tristan. Because the red is just too cool, dude. The red is just too cool. And as interesting as the blue was, I just like the red. So we're gonna go red. Red and black, like stereotypical. Sounds more like Cowboy Bebop than Eve. Will you play the game of the Tomb Kings? That is a very, very good point. Will you play the game of the Tomb Kings? You can do what you like. You're self-employed. I am self-employed. I like the blue. Did you like the blue? Oh, dear. Everybody seemed to like the blue. I don't like the blue. I've got a lot of my vampires are already painted red, so red and purple. So maybe I should. I don't know. Makes them feel like sea vampires. Sea vampires. I need the new Kado. The new Kado is awesome. The new Kado is awesome. He's quite cool. I do quite like this guy. I quite like the conversion as well. I think the conversion is really neat. Conversion is really neat. For what it's worth, send it to me if you don't want it. I definitely want it. I definitely want this Kado. I need the new one as well because I want the new Kado, because the new Kado is really nice as well. I like this conversion because the conversion is just cool, right? Putting the sword from the scabbard in his hand and then cleaning the scabbard up. Just fab. And yes, his head is just tacked on at the moment. Do. Yeah, he's really, really cool. And I also like all the bases. I was having a think the other day. You know when Vordry comes out? You know when Vordry comes out, and I get myself a big box of Vordry. I'm gonna have to do a really big base because isn't he on like a 160mm base or something silly? I'm gonna have to print a massive base so that I can snap it all up and make like bits come out of it and everything. So it's gonna be a huge. It's gonna be huge. I don't even know whether my print. I think my printer can do 160mm. Should be able to. I'm pretty sure it should. I'm pretty sure it could. Is it window capture? Yeah. Let's have a check. Let's have a quick check. Don't recover my last one. Oh, it's not window capture. Which one is it? Is it web? Yeah, there we go. Right, so I want 3D prints, bases. Take these broken tiles. Oh, 160. I do have 160. Oh, that's good. I don't know which one's which. He is on 160mm, isn't he? Isn't he on 160mm? So there we go. Those ones. Which one? Oh, it's got to be this one, isn't it? Because that's got more detail on it. Oh, actually, that one's probably got more detail on it. This one's probably got more detail on it because it's got the little bits. Yeah, so I've got to print this one. Get rid of that one, and then this one has to. We're going to rotate that so it fits on the print bed. Prints the whole thing on the. It takes up the entire print bed. So that, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of like hack it up and hack it apart. So that's Vordry's. I'll get that printed actually, ready for him. Do we know when he's coming out yet? I don't think we know when he's coming out yet, do we? There's not been any. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That one. There we go. We don't know when he's coming out yet, do we? He was announced a while ago. He was announced a while ago. However, they've just been doing. He can't be that far away because haven't they just been doing undead stuff? Oh, maybe a while ago. Yeah, they've just been doing the undead stuff. Oh, there's Kado. Do you like the new one? Do you like the new one? Oh, Draconolith. He needs cleaning up. He doesn't need this ghost around him. Hopefully we can clean that ghost up. Hopefully we can clean that ghost up. She needs a new head. That's quite cool. Is there only 3 of them? Yeah. Yeah, he is really nice. Yep, I'll try and pick that one up as well. Cool. Okay, so I've got to print that. At least there's some more, like there's some space down here, so I can throw some extra models and things in. I might even add a few more supports in along here just to stop it tearing as it gets slightly further up. Got a little bit of tear going on. I'll probably put a line across there and then a line probably halfway up maybe. That should be really cool. 160mm. I'm sure it's 160mm. I'll have to check. But yeah, if we can get that, if I can get that printed out ready for him, that'd be quite cool. Awesome. Awesome. Tomb King Tristan, what have you been doing over the weekend? You've been puppy sitting. Oh. Oh yeah, that's me clearly not stealing Toby's. Clearly not stealing Toby's colour scheme because mine's painted better. So Purples has got some Gundam. Picked some more Gundam up for the weekend. And then Tomb King Tristan started painting these guys. Oh, he's got a bone arm. My mother-in-law was in hospital, so just got on call. She's back home now. Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm glad that was all okay. What puppies? Look at these dudes. Love all the colours. He's massive. What are his legs? Oh, it's a giant, isn't it? It's a giant with Tomb King bits on it. That's really clever. And you made a chili. See, everybody loves a chili. Everybody loves a chili. Can't go wrong with a bit of chili. Oh my word. In my headcanon, they go through the battles the Tomb Kings have fought, find the stuff, give it to the Tomb Kings, and then they get to keep the scraps. I remember reading your lore behind it. Go back to the chili. Why do you like the chili? Valedictoria. Today's fish is indeed.
Enjoy your meal. I will.
Stream talk should be food talk. What's this? Is that bread or cake? You want to see what's in the chili? They think the Tomb Kings are such power warriors that they cut off their own limbs to replace. Ah! Oh, it's cornbread. Okay. That looks nice though. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. I love chili. Chili's amazing. Made in a skillet. Was lovely. And then Toby is painting a dragon. We've got a rainy week. It hasn't started raining here yet. It might end up with some rain here. Proper chili. What's wrong with my chili? What's wrong with the chili I make? No, it does look really, really nice. This is cool. This is cool. The yellow eye's been done really well. Did not you see your chili? My chili is pretty much always in the food channel. I always put a picture of it in the food channel. Wow. This is nuts, isn't it, this? Toby, where are you going to put the person's... Where are you going to put the Wood Elf Lord? Oh, Toby's not here, is he? After the ice storms here, I'm still cleaning up the yard. I spent 2.5 hours on Saturday cutting up downed trees and dragging the branches onto the... Wow. Spike, have you got a log burner? I'm guessing you haven't if you drag them to the street side, because if you did, you'd be cutting them up. So that's a silly question, actually. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, look at Toby with the with his coins. Toby with his coins has got a Skaven coin, he's got a Imperial coin, he's got a Imperial Guard coin. Very cool. Very cool. And very quickly, have you ever studied something and did nothing really with it? Have I? I mean, chemistry, I suppose. I ever studied anything? Not really. So, if you don't count school, then not really, because everything I've studied has been because I needed to do something with it, if that makes sense. So, like, tennis coaching. I started learning how to tennis coach, and then I became a tennis coach. Started learning photography again, and then became a photographer. Started learning painting again, and now I've become a painter. That kind of thing. So I've never really gone and studied something and then not done anything with it. I want to. The next thing I want to do is learn sculpting. I want to learn to sculpt. The city is sending trucks around to pick up the debris, and they have a big truck that chips it all for it. Wow! Still have 6 broken cedar trees and 1 broken maple that needs to be tended to. Mate, that's insane. That's insane. Look at the size of that. What is that? Shirato, are you in chat? What is this? And why is it so big? Why is it so big? And why is Purple's looking at the Tempestus Scion Kilty? Why is this thing so big? Storm was brutal. It's the Lance of Longinus. It is a very long lance. So, I don't know what these ones are. It's not the size of the lance, it's how you use it. I mean, if he uses this well, it'll be devastating. I don't know what these ones are. These Gundams. Because Purple's bought 3 of them. Needs to be big to kill angels. Wait, it kills angels? That kills angels? Purples, where are you? That's cool. And then it's got a tiny pew-pew gun. So what did Purple say? What did Purple say about them? Because she said, I really wanted Saxtooth to get this as well. Look how cool this is. This is really cool. I think it's that one, which is just nuts. So I really like that. I'm sad that Saxtooth didn't get that. But Purple's got these. So she got a real grade Evangelion production model 02, a 01 and a 00. So a 00, a 01 and a 02. This one's a real grade. These ones are just like the basic ones. And that's the one that she's built, isn't it? So that one that she's just done. That one that she's just done is that first one, the 00. Neon Genesis and Evangelion, also known as Evangelion or EVA, is a Japanese mecha anime television series produced by Gainax, animated by Tatsunoko, and directed by Hideko Anno. It was broadcast on television in October 1995 to 96. Oh wow! The story is set 15 years after a worldwide cataclysm in the futuristic fortified city of Tokyo 3. Get on the robot Shinju. I don't care if you have feelings, Shinji, get in the damn robot. Pretty robots. Yeah, so this is what... Oh, yes, teeny tiny. I want to see what you got. Actually, everybody, we need to go... hang on, I'm going to turn off camera to save battery, because we've got loads of Discord stuff to do, actually. 1 second, because I just need to message Purples and say, oi, where are you? We got loads of things to catch up on Twitch chat. Also, fuck Shinji. At least the first iteration of the series. I know you really needed therapy when you wrote End of Evangelion. I can show you my treasures after. After what? You got a meeting shortly. Ah, okay. What is Sigmund Freud was Japanese and wrote a mech anime? Mannerings, did you get cool stuff? Is everybody all right? Just very, very quickly, is everybody all right if I show the salute photographs? Just before I show people's faces and things on stream. Okay, cool. So this is the purples. Oh my god! I mean, look at this. I'm really jealous because I don't have anything like this near Derby. I don't have anything like this near Derby. So just being able to walk in and physically look at things is a huge bonus over scrolling through what's the batch, the Black Knight. You haven't photographed your treasure yet. Do it. Forbidden Planet. Yeah, the Forbidden Planet, because there was one in. Is the one in Nottingham or was the one in? There was one in Nottingham. There were two in Derby, and they both closed down because they moved. Oh, there's the Armored Core stuff as well. Right. Okay. So Twitch chat pay me tomorrow. So sorry, not Twitch chat. Twitch pay me tomorrow. So I will grab some. There is still one in Knots. Is it as good as this? Can you still go in and see all of this? I want to know what these are. What's the Black Knight? What's Dacus the Black Knight? What are all these? The Bang. There is. The London one is a megastore. Oh. That is a solid wall close to Japan levels of kits. So this is Purple's. This is round the corner from Purple's house. She posted it up in the Gundam channel. I think it's more Funko and comic focused. Yeah, that's the problem. There's not all the model shops, because there used to be 3 in Derby. There was Golden Gains, which was the absolute classic model shop, which is where I kind of grew up, just walking around with my jaw on the floor, going, "I want that model kit. I want that model kit. I want that model kit." And then, so that was like the. That was like the kiddie version, like it was the like the Toys R Us, if you like. It was the accessible model shop that everybody would go into, and it had to tailor for everybody. And then there was another one at the other end of town that was a little bit more high end, and it had more complicated things in there. And it was a bit more difficult as a youngster to kind of go in. Because it felt like one of those ones that you got judged as soon as you walked in. So it took me a while to kind of walk in there. Can't remember what that one was called. But then eventually, like the owner ended up knowing me and was like, "Hey, how you doing? We got this in," and things like that. And then there was another one as well in the city centre, which I didn't really go to a lot. But yeah, they're just all closed down. Oh, look at that! What's this one? What that one? And it's sad because it's really cool to be able to walk in, because you can still walk in. Okay, so there are still model shops where you can walk into and buy all the Tamiya stuff and all the tank kits. So you can go into Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft will have loads of Tamiya kits in terms of all the tanks and all the rally cars and Formula 1 cars and aeroplanes, Airfix kits and things like that. So you can still find those sort of model shops. But these slightly more weird ones you just can't find. There's a few Gundam anime shops in the Toronto area. I've been to the Anime Express, which was jam packed with all kinds of Gundam and anime models. There she is, Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? Jealous. Yeah, we were just talking about all this. We were just talking about because we don't have any of this in England really. It's very difficult to find them. You have to go to the main shop. Mannerings. I think Mannerings put Mannering's put some pictures up in Salute. So up in here, there were some pictures in Salute of... There we go. So this was in Salute. And then there was... Was there a shot? Did you put the shot up here? No. Oh, I think you must have sent me that picture. Oh, look at this. So I think you put. I think there was a picture up here of like the Gundam shop that you went to. But yes. So purples. We were wondering about all of these. And I think we had somebody, because we got loads of updates to do on the community today. So we might do a big section on the community first before I start painting, because I've had a really cool morning doing stuff that I can't talk about. So I need to talk about something that you guys have been doing, because I need to get my excitement out somehow. So being excited about your guys' things over the weekend will just about kind of balance out being excited about what I've done this morning, which I can't talk about. I did a human mistake for 00 and 01. So did you want the RG? Did you want the real grade for these two if you had the option? That's the vibes. What the vibes that I'm excited about something that I can't talk about. Yeah. You wanted the RG. So did you actually want the RG for all of them? Or did you only want the RG when you realised that this one was an RG? Did Chris get a new job? No, I didn't get a new job. You haven't opened this one. Could you take this one back and swap it for an RG? Because then you'll just have like a cool... I mean, this is insane as well. Look at this. So where is it? Why is his lance so big? Why is his lance so big? Oh, you didn't really pay attention. Okay, so you went in wanting the RG. I don't think I will reserve judgment until, because I was just saying purples, that Twitch pays me tomorrow, so I'm going to order some Gundam stuff tomorrow. However, I will reserve judgment for when they come, but I don't think I'll ever get anything other than an RG. For a while at least. It's a mystical lance that can kill plenty of shit. Did we tell him that an Eva is and why it can toss things around willy-nilly? Wait, what? Yeah, so we had the breakdown. Hang on, let me scroll up and read out what the Evangelion is. So Neon Genesis Evangelion, this is Avian, thank you very much Avian. Also known as Evangelion or Eva, is a Japanese mecha anime television series produced by Gainax, animated by Tatsunoko and directed by Hideaki Anno. It was broadcast in TV Tokyo from October 1995 to March 1996, so not very long. The story is set 15 years after a worldwide cataclysm in the futuristic fortified city of Tokyo 3, which sounds really cool. Remained unaware of it until the year of our Lord 2025. It's really weird. I don't get to hear any of this, and I'm gutted. I'm really sad that Saxdeuce didn't get this, because this looks. I think it's that model look. I think it's this model. I think it's this one, and that's just awesome. It was a very confusing anime, to be honest. These pronunciations are so painful. I'm sorry, Shirato. I'm trying to read quickly on Twitch and do my best at pronunciation as I'm reading it quickly as well. I would obviously, if I was doing it as a voiceover or something, I would read it a little bit better. And then we've got a Gatling gun in here. Oh, you've done Eva 01 as well. Oh, okay, so you have built the other one. Oh, it's Evangelion, not Evangelion. I'll just call it Eva. Didn't 02 take the lance to the face? So you can't... Okay. Oh. Yeah. I don't... yeah. Super cool. Super cool. So there is... Eva 00. Have you? What do you think of the real grade one? Is the real grade one really nuts? Jellian sounds much more confusing coming from Chris. I'm truly jelly, Alice. Evangelion in my heart. Sorry, Twitch called my comment hurtful. What? Look, an Eva is Lobotome's clone angel, a spirit of a mama, and put into a metal bond. Wait, what? Sophie's lurking. This is Sophie can't keep up with all this. She's like, what the hell are you all got talking about? Yes, I am. So I'm gonna grab some Gundam stuff from tomorrow, including this one, because I've been keeping an eye on this because it does say low stock, but I've been keeping an eye on how many, and if that ever dropped to 4, I would get it very, very quickly. But I'm just going to keep an eye on that because it is 145. It's quite a lot, but I might save. I might just kind of put some aside and get that on my birthday. When I saw Unicorn MGX, I was like, fuck me, I need to, but nope, I won't get it yet. Oh. It's fraud and depression through a Japanese lens in Christian theology. It's a weird. That's fine. That's fine. It's allowed to be weird. Okay, so. Purples, are you likely to... Oh, come on, Saxdeuce, pick this up. It's cool. Destiny Gundam Spec 2 with Zeus silhouette. So do you think you'll go back next time you go back? Would you get the RG versions of these two, or because you've already got them, are you okay with that? I also want to see inside. I want to see inside this box and see what the difference is, because we got the picture of inside. There we go. We got the picture from inside the 00 and how many kind of sprues there are. But I now want to see what's inside this one and how different it is. Maybe later. No, because the next thing you need is the unicorn, right? The next one you need is the unicorn. Right, so that's all that. Right, let's go and have a look at the stream gallery. So we were showing off everything in here. We had Tomb King Tristan making a gorgeous chili, which looks amazing, and Toby Tobes, who rudely just left chat when we were just about to look at his dragon. So we don't actually know what plans he's got for it. Not to get actually, but I'm going to go actually. Isn't it very Old Testament Kabbalah based? The MGX has the LED in the kit. Oh wow, which makes it. Oh wow. And that's a master grade one. Hang on, master grade. Is master grade the massive size? Or just the detailed? Does it go perfect grade, master grade, or master grade, perfect grade? You have the Unicorn MG, not the MGX. MG is bigger. MG, so master grade, then perfect grade. Okay. MG, okay. Oh, perfect grade is 1/60th. Jesus, that's huge. Mostly they just made a bunch of nonsense references to make fun of how the West will use random Eastern imagery. I mean, angels were more towards the eyeballs, rings and wings versus the humans with wings interpretations. So I want Toby. We need Toby in chat because he was talking about. Wasn't he talking about? If we go to the Overlord's whip, he wants to get a Wood Elf Lord to go in the gap between the left legs, reaching out to calm the grumpy dragon. So the Lord's going to go in here and he's going to reach out that way to calm this grumpy dragon down. So he's going to be standing in here. Well, I don't know why Toby had to bugger off. We've got questions now, Toby, and you're not here. Toby! I really want to get a Wood Elf Lord, preferably the Arrow Lord Mini. I don't know what the Arrow Lord Mini is. to go in the gap between the left legs, reaching out to calm the Country Dragon. It's going to make it tricky to finish the base before Overlords, but I'm going to go back and tweak it. It's cool though. I like the eye. I like the glowy eye. Yay! Toby's back! Such a brilliant idea, Toby. Has it been inspired by an Andy Wardle picture? Paint job. Thought I might pause for a bit while I catch up with the series. You know there is a real life thing. What real life thing? Little bit. It's really cool. There's a real life thing? Right, let's go and have a look at... where is Salute? There we go. Let's go Salute. Okay, so Salute. This is where everything starts with Salute. So, we've got... what did you think of Barons of War, Tobes? What is that, Toby? What's that? One of the one of the URLs of all time. Oh, it's that one. Okay. That's a shocking URL, Tobes. Yeah, what did you think of Barons of War? Did you get to chat to Andy Hobday and co? Because I know Hendy bought the box. Event Mini. Did you get the Event Mini? Wonder where Hendy is. I want to know about the Baron of War box from Henster. It's a cool mini. Gonna paint it up at some point. Nice. Have utterly failed to get anywhere near me interested though. You enjoyed it, have utterly failed to get anyone near me interested though. Okay. That's alright. Nobody near me is interested in Trench Crusade. It's really cool. I do like the kind of the hand sculpting on this. So, that's where Salute started. So Hendy and Tobes picked up this. Mannerings and Teeny Tiny, did you grab this? Did you go to the Barons of War bit as well? You sliced your finger open chopping onions. Well, at least you didn't slice it off. If you slice it off, you'd have been having a worse day. So at least it's just adding flavour to the onions rather than adding more onions to the onions. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I'm trying to see all the metal bits. So there's metal bits here. This has been sculpted on. This looks like the metal base model, and then he sculpted all this on top of it and everything. But no, didn't get this. Laura's in a meeting. What did you think of it, Mannerings? Did you get to talk to the guys there at all? Didn't think any blood went in with the chili. I managed to grab some paper towels, sharpish. I mean, it had a little bit of kind of like iron kick to the chili. So here's Tobes. That's Toby Tobes going honk if you whatever. It's the Doom thing, isn't it? So Tobes being awesome. You're carrying a pink tartan backpack. Amazing. And then look at this. Should we play Spot the People? That looks like Ed. How big was it? Is it proper large? Welcome to Salute. And anyway, Bizarre, it looks okay. I prefer slightly later period Musketeer sort of era. Nice. Cool, cool. Looks like an aircraft hangar. A third of the people there. And we've got Captain Mannerings, who's got the best beard in the world, and Teeny Tiny and Mannerings. Did it work? Did it work standing out? Felt busier than last year. That's with all the XL bits look like. I can't. So the last one of these, UK Games Expo. The last one of these I went to was at yeah, it will have been at the Assembly Rooms in Derby years ago, and I ended up getting some World War II stuff because I wanted to try Bolt Action. Might have been a good idea. I didn't go. It looked far too crowded. Nah, you'll be fine, you'll be fine, Sophie. Oh, is this you from? Oh, so this isn't Salute. This is the UK Games Expo. This is just so that everybody knew what you look like. Footshaw. That's perfect. I wanted to grab another Trish sculpt. Got my first signature. And then that's everybody. Look at this. I love this. This is so cool. Henchster. Strongest man on Twitch. Teeny Tiny, Mannerings and Tobes. I'm impressed if you can guess who my first signature was from. Probably Hendy. Who was your first signature? You said you met somebody in... God, I haven't got a clue. Crystal. They're in the Discord. Who's in the Discord that went?
New potato pics, by the way.
I'm not going to tell you either way, but funny to see if you can guess. Well, this is just not going to work then, is it? I don't know who from the Discord went. I don't know who else from the Discord went. How are you doing, Twitch lady? Thank you very, very much indeed. And then these are awesome. Peter didn't make it. Oh, did he not? Hendy, Captain Mannerings and Teeny Tiny, no. Ruby. He got stuck in traffic, so sadly missed out on his signature. Yeah, these are awesome. And Mannering said these would look really cool in Cathay. I think they would. They'd look awesome. Like just dropped into the Cathay stuff. Mannerings, are you going to take pictures of your swag? Oh, yeah, these are really cool. Interesting to see how they're all done non-metallic as well. Don't start a war between them. That's true. I do think the Cathay stuff has got a particular kind of vibe and aesthetic to them that you don't particularly want to... That was early on. I'd forgotten about those. Bushido and Minis are better than Warlords. Wow. Okay, Sophie. That's insane. That's insane, Nicole. Again, it needs a Space Marine walking out of the feet, so you got a sense of scale. Or a Space Marine on the bottom. Look, it's got a fucking church on its shoulders. It's so nuts. So is this... I was going to say, is this bolt action? Can't look at all that. Pew pew. What did everybody think anyway? Everybody who went, what did you think? Was it worth it? The models are so amazing looking. They are really good. Yeah, we need to see everybody's swag. I don't know what it was. Looked more like one of those smaller scale games. I've got the Warlord Samurai and the Bushido are better sculptures. I actually really like some of the Chorfs, and the rocket launcher is one of the better ones I've seen. Oh yeah. You're definitely getting dragged there next year. Yeah, I'll go next year. I'll go to the UK Games Expo as well, because that's in Birmingham, isn't it? UK Games Expo. They're really cool, actually. Fenris. Ooh. Big dragon. Proper, well, not proper, but like clearly like hand sculpted stuff. Still got that draw. And then more Gundam stuff. Teeny Tiny. Teeny Tiny, what did you pick up? I can't remember what you said you picked up. Oh, Teeny Tiny's in a meeting. Gundam Mark II. Prototype mobile suit. That must be really cool, just kind of being able to go up and just pick up some of these boxes and have a look at them all. Teeny Tiny bitch, she's got the whole stock. She just picked up this and took it all back with her. Mandarins was like, no! Wow, that's cool. I like the look of this. This looks cool. Is this Dunkirk? She was dragging the whole shelves behind her. I nearly ordered the Animal Companion set she got from Dungeons and Lasers this morning. Who got? Oh, Teeny Tiny got some Animal Companions and you nearly got them this morning. Gotcha. That looks cool. That looks cool. And that looks cool. That looks like Desert Strike. A computer game. Best medium scale game. It is crazy how kind of diverse the hobby is. This looks like the Wild West. Wow. Wow. Might be Normandy. Might be Normandy. All the trackers down here, look, keeping track of wounds and how much movement they've got and stuff. I see Higgins' boat's got to be Normandy. What's this one? Oh, this is Test of Honor. This is Hob Days as well, isn't it? This is a samurai game. What was this? What did this game look like? I might have to pick this one up. I'm really fascinated by this one. I'm really fascinated by this one. I have to see what the models are like as well. It looked cool. Was just a club demo. They had some Skaven in there. Ah. Chronopia. Play demo games. Get free model. Raw. That's insane. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Test of Honor is a great game and great miniatures. Well, that's good, because that's Andy's game. That's my mate's game. Florence Cynthia Grotesque. Jesus. That looks nuts as well. That's a boat? That's a boat with two boats hanging off it. What the hell? So were there lots of like just tables like this, and this was like somebody showing off their portfolio kind of thing? Or were all these guys selling something? Like that one and that one. Are they just like promoting their, I don't know, like Instagram page kind of thing? Like, look at the cool shit that I've been working on. Wow. I'm trying to work out what this is. It's got horns around the back. They're just promoting themselves and also keep bashing and showing that you can do whatever you want. It's cool. This is really cool. Thanks very much for all the photos. And then this is what Hendy got. So we got the Barons of War. He also got the Train Tutors book, which is cool. He got a core set of basing pigments from Gamer's Grass. I really want to see what the Barons of War stuff is like. Still more to upload, but things are busy at the moment. That's fine. All good, dude. All good. War Mag. That looks like a Burt dice, but it's not. Hey, how you doing? That's the last lot of pictures. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go to UK Games Expo. I'll try and get down to UK Games Expo. That would be cool. Oh, we do have to look at that. We do have to look at Tato. It's Tato watching Esme. Tato watching Eons. Look at. He's got such a shiny. He's got such a shiny coat. This is how you just melt Tari. When Tari comes in stream, we'll just bring this photo. We'll just bring this photo up, and just be like, "Hi, Tari." Any tips for batch painting Tyranids? Oh, you don't want tips from me for batch painting because I don't give the advice that you want. You want tips like throw contrast paint at them, but I'm not going to give you that because that's not how I like to paint. Batch painting Tyranids. Like, pick a colour, get them primed. I mean, tips. You just throw contrast at them because they're all organic. You've done 10 or so. That's cool. I've got a video on my YouTube for painting, for how I painted the Tyranids, but it's not batch painting. Oh, Poe. Yeah, it's not batch painting though. I don't think you'll like it. But yeah, you're more than welcome to go and have a look. Oh, you got the... Oh, let's go and have a look. Element Games and Forbidden Planet. What is this? Is that the... That's the Cruel Boys Swamp Dweller thing. That's cool. So you got that, and then you also got the Empire of Man, Commanders of the Empire. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, you did. I knew you'd get some Rascal Town. Swamp Boss, that's it. There are more pics below. We will definitely go back to the pics. So that's the new one, isn't it? That's the new one she sculpted. What is that? So you got 3 Rascal Town stuff? And is that like a little pack of 3? And then Ninja Bread. What's down at the bottom here? Mate, this is awesome. Let me guess, the Rascal Town ones are Valora. Old style squat. Oh, the Swamp Boss was 16 quid. Nice. Freebies and Black Scorpion minis. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's cool. Cool little swashbuckling witch hunter. That's cool. Nice haul. Nice haul. Really, really cool. And then we got... Is that chips or is that Tato? I can't decide whether that's chips or Tato. I'm guessing it's Tato, because that's Poe. Sorry, trying to work and take pics. No, don't apologise. Dude, you are working. Laura got her own. They're yours. Poe's absolutely stunning, isn't she? Poe is absolutely stunning. She's going to be an absolute menace. She's going to be like, I'm gorgeous, give me stuff. So Mannerings is going to be painting Rascal Towners. So you got the Knight, RH003, the Knight. What's this one? This one's 006. So she's done 6 already. She's done 6 gobos already. You shared your haul in stream chat. I've got to go to stream chat. We're in the Salute channel. You're all making me go all over the place. Oh, you got a Gamer's Grass one as well. Thal the Defiler. The embodiment of death and decay. I want to see this one. More Gamer's Grass. Nice. Barons of War event figure. Oh, is that a Pete the Wargamer? Oh, it wasn't Pete the Wargamer, was it? Did Pete sign it first? I don't think Pete's in my Discord, though. She can get anything she wants. What's that? What's this? He wasn't in the queue, he was a vendor. Oh, okay. He was selling his bits sprue. I want to see Thal the Defiler. Stop covering up the cool model, Toby. I also got some Gamers Grass and cheap brushes, but they are boring. I got some Gamers Grass stuff. I've got some Gamers Grass stuff. I'm really liking the Gamers Grass stuff. I got the dried grass base set. It's a shame you can't Google the name to see what it looks like. God, Toby's annoying, isn't he? Toby's just like, no, not doing that. No, there's my. You can see my haul. You can see my haul of just like I'm just gonna tell you what I got. I'm gonna cover up all the model bits, and just tell you the names of the things I got. I also got a Gamers Grass yellow 2mm dry tuft. You'll have seen it before. I don't think I've ever seen that before, from what I can see. But it's fine, Toby. I'll Google it later. Also, the lady at Gamers Grass let slip there may be a new set of Gamers Grass coming soon. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, so I got... it's in... I think it's down there. Yeah, I've got some bits for my elves. I've got some bits for my elves. I don't know where the... I've got like a starter kit. Well, not a starter kit, like a core set. There we go. That's what they're called. I got a core set of the dry grass ones for my Tomb Kings. Oh, thank you, Purples. That's very kind of you, Purples, to help me out when I'm streaming. Also, the lady at Games Grass let slip there might be new. Oh, wow. It's alright. Toby doesn't want to show off this badass, amazing model on stream. Toby's just like, yeah, I bought this thing. I bought that. It's cool. Ah, wow. That's really cool. Stick a vampire on that. That was the last thing you bought. And because it's the last thing you bought, you were like, man, yeah, I bought that too. You're not allowed to see it. The first thing Toby bought was this. Was the core basing pigment core set. Because that's the only thing we can actually see in the picture. You got that one too from last year's salute. 20 quid. That's 20 quid. Wow. Came very close to getting it last year. That's really cool. It's not bad. Is it plastic or is it metal? Oh, it's plastic. It's on a sprue. Gamers Grass was the first place I spent money. See? I knew I was right. I knew I was right. I bought this one first. It's hard plastic. Hard plastic. Yeah, Toby definitely got all the Gamers Grass stuff. All the Gamers Grass stuff. Very, 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 very cool. Wow. Okay then. Oh, have we got any updates on? Have we got any updates on this then, Purples? Purples, are you going to, for the purpose of stream, open this box up? Are you going to open this box up and take some pictures inside so that we can compare it to that box? Are you going to do that? Not pictured are a couple of bits of scale barbed wire I picked up from mate. Oh, nice. Scale barbed wire is really cool for ruin bases as well, like the city ruins that I've got for my Imperial Guard. I want to get some. I want to get some barbed wire for. Do I deserve it? I think I do, because I've just done a really cool section in my stream, all about how cool my community are, going to Salute and buying all their cool stuff. So I think you, as the most intelligent Twitch chat on Twitch, deserve a picture of the inside of the real grade Evangelion multi-purpose humanoid decisive weapon artificial human 002. I think Twitch chat deserve it. So there. Oh, we need to bug. If Saxdooz comes on, we need to bug Saxdooz to go back and get that. Because that looks cool. That looks cool. Right. Let's do some painting, shall we? Shall we do some painting? 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 And Rory McIlroy won the Masters yesterday as well, which was really cool. Hello, Twitch lady.
Pics posted Christopher.
Oh, just when I start painting. Yeah, give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. I'm just getting the paint out, ready to paint some more of all this. Because we need to wet blend this pink. Right. I'm quite excited by this. Let's go have a look. Oh wow! Okay, so this is a real grade one. That's everything that's in the box. Oh, look at Purple's foot. Purple's wearing posh suede shoes. Oh my word, there's loads! Are you going to build this tonight? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Full contents of the box. You might start it tonight. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. Twitch lady, are you having a good morning? A good Monday? We should do... should I do a subathon stream for my birthday? Might start it tonight. Because also, I don't know how many of you know this, it's 10 years on Twitch on my birthday. 10 years on Twitch. Now, there's not many people who get to 10 years on Twitch. Your hoiting got fixed. Yes! Mannering's fantastic. Fantastic Mannerings. Fantastic. What was it? Turns out an automatic valve was unwinding itself due to a bolt that was too short. No way! No way! Well, I'm glad that's fixed. I'm sure you're more glad than I am as well. Although it wasn't particularly cold yesterday. I have been a little bit chilly on occasions recently. More chilly than I was expecting to be. There we go. Purples, what do we think? Lots of people who used to stream have stopped. I know, it's very difficult to stream. It's not been functional for about a week. Nice, being toasty. Now we can go back to me being cooked and Laura being toasty. I mean, you do have the best beer in the land, Mannerings, so I would imagine that is incredibly toasty. Just on its own. Yay, Toasty Toes, I have meetinged. Yay! Lady Teeny Tiny, welcome back. You have meetinged. It's all been good. You are now meetinged back. I'm going to go through, I'm going to find all the ones which have flesh on them. And make sure we have picked out the flesh, because some of them we're doing the flesh grey as it's like it's leather, and some of them we're doing the flesh like this. How was your meeting? Did you meeting the good? Did you meeting the good? That's one that we've done leather look, so that's a leather one. This one here, this one's got some skin. So we can skin this one up. Toasty toes. There we go. We're still incredibly excited for the Wood Elves whenever the Wood Elves land. Try and get those Wood Elves. Picked up and sorted out. As it seems, so does Toby. Toby wants some Wood Elves, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting Toby to be like, Wood Elves. There we go. Teeny Tiny, if you want to put your haul in either Salute or Stream Gallery, we will happily show off your haul. We are curious, as a Twitch chat, we are curious as to your Rascaltown goblins and also what Gundam stuff you got. 'Twas fine! Always happens that we make a bespoke report that we understand the requirements to be, and when they get hold of it, they realise a bunch of what they told us isn't right. Oh no. But they're nice about it and realise it's not our area. I'll put my Salute treasures in Discord. Oh, should we go and have a look at... Should we go and have a look at Teeny Tiny's Salute treasures? Let me just carry on going through. Hey, Twitch lady, nice to hear from you.
Fat 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 if
Brilliant. How are you doing? How are you doing, Goliath? Goliath. I don't think any of the Noise Marines have skin on them, so we can move all the Noise Marines. He looks really cool, doesn't he? We can move all the Noise Marines and the Terminators straight to the side. Because none of them have skin on. So now we've just got to check these ones. So that one's one with skin. That one's not one with skin. Oh! No, that one has got skin. That one has got skin. This one has got skin. Oh my god. They've all got skin. This one has got skin. This one hasn't. This one hasn't. This one hasn't. And the last two, neither of those two have. I think this one does. Yes. There we go. So it's these. So I've done two. Done two. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 to do. So 7 shouldn't take long. Right, let's go have a look at Teeny Tiny. What did Teeny Tiny get at Salute? What did Teeny Tiny get at Salute? Holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay. SDW Heroes. Oh, Sophie will like this look. Sophie, Laura got a Star Trek The Next Generation tarot deck and guidebook. When Sally killed Harry, Scurry, and what are these two? Oh, are these like the little Gundam? I don't know what you call them. The tiny little ones that Lou painted. I can't think what they're called. SDW Heroes Cleopatra. Quebbly Dark SD. Yeah, I couldn't resist the title. I got many lil flings. Pro Acryl. So we got 2 Pro Acryl paint sets. Peach flesh, orange, yellow, dark navy blue. Nice. Oh, look at the Crocs. Look at the rainbow Crocs. Very cool. Oh my word. God, everybody got Gamers Grass stuff. This is really cool. Okay, so we got the Highland Goblin, we got the Night Goblin. You did get the little cute one that Lou sculpted. Animal Companions. Oh, is this what Toby said he's just got? Toby says he's just bought this, Laura, because of what you did. Chibi, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Dungeons and Lasers, Animal Companions. They're the new sets just released at Adepticon. Didn't think I'd find them yet. Ah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Laura. He almost bought it. He wussed out. He didn't actually buy it. He just wanted to think that you'd influenced him, but you didn't. I almost bought it, which means that he didn't. The Woods, a little practice panel. Salute 52 Warlord something or other. Wow, look at all this. Burrows and Badgers, Starling Rogue. Went to see if they had another box on Saturday, and when they didn't, I got the dragon instead. Oh. I saw those on Millie's stream. She influenced me. What, these ones? The Animal Companions? I'm sending that to Millie. Where's Millie? And then the Tangent Miniatures one was so cool. The Tangent Miniatures one. What Gamers Grass ones did you get? So you got is that Thistle Green? You got the Thistle ones. You got red flowers. You got something that was 2mm. Purple and dry green. This looks cool. Oh, there's the Tangent Miniature stuff in the rainbow bag. Nice one, teeny tiny. These are awesome. We're going to go to GriffCon, but Studios says he might not be attending. Oh no. Have we got any more? Oh my god, we do. Oh no, we do. Back to the beginning. Teeny tiny, you have to open these two up and post pictures of the sprues. We want to see inside these. Forbidden Planet, London. They're really cool. I want to see the sprues. It's Ford, Arthur, Zaphod, Trillian and Marvin from the old 80s Hitchhikers. Marvin the Paranoid Android. See if we can see them. Oh, it's a bit difficult. That's cool. I like the Starling Rogue. Very, very cool. I love seeing all this. This is brilliant. Thanks, everybody. Thanks very much, everybody, for showing me what you got. Really cool. Really cool. Are you happy with what you got then, Teeny Tiny? Mannerings was taunting me. He was like, do you want any Gundam stuff? Do you want any Gundam stuff? Do you want any Gundam stuff? Sending me pictures of all the Gundam stuff. Gonna make it a holiday weekend bash. A holiday weekend bash. Bashing the holidays. So lovely man at Tangent Minis gave me the Hitchhikers. Oh wow! That's cool. That's very kind of him. We like a bit of that, Teeny Tiny. That's very cool. Just put my work in the show. Oh, you put it in the stream gallery. Yeah, we'll go in there in a second, have a look again. Let me get some painting done. We've been in the Discord a lot. Give me a second. I wonder what you've been working on, Goliath. He was chatting to us for a bit and offered them to me. Nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Nicely done, Teeny Tiny. There we go, there's that. So that one's got leather on that side and then skin at the top as well, which is good. Right, let's have a quick look in Stream Gallery again. Oh, you popped in the showcase. One sec. Oh wow, you're doing one of them. Oh, he's cool, dude. If you pop that in the stream gallery, mate, we can show it off. I think you're a subscriber. He's not finished. He's good though. Do-do-do. He was saying he gives the Doctor Who ones to kids sometimes if they're super into them. Get the kids into hobby. Get the kids into the hobby as soon as he can. Gonna finish it, gotcha. Yeah, before we show it off on stream, get it all finished. If you want. Sounds good to me. But it's looking good, mate. Which model are you going to work on first, Teeny Tiny? Which model are you going to work on first? think there's got to be more of these chest skins, unless I just missed them and didn't use them. But I've only pulled one out. There's got to be more. Can't see any. Tempted to do the Hitchhiker's set. That would be cool. There's another one. Skin done on that. Let's do the skin on this one. Oh, this one's going to be cool. This one's a whole leg look. So this one's going to be funky. We can really get some blending going on with this one. So we'll start with the Cadian flesh tone up at the top. It's going thin again. Saw a lot of families there. I don't think, going forwards, I don't need to thin the Cadian flesh tone down as much, because I think I thinned it quite a lot in the pot. More than you expected. It's good that families were there. I don't quite know why it's picking up. Why do you think the hobby is being picked up a little bit more? Like, why are there more families there? Is it just that the people who were into the hobby are starting to get more are starting to have families? They're getting to the age of having families, kind of thing, or yeah? Do you think it's parent driven or child driven? Think it's the kids saying, "Oh, can we go?" Or do you think it's the parents going, "Let's take you"? Which way round do you think it is? And then just blend that into there. Just nice little lazy wet blend. Exposure. From what though? What do you think's been the biggest thing? Like the Amazon Warhammer show? Do you think it's purely down to Games Workshop? Wait, that sounded wrong. It did. It did. You are right, Mannerings. That did sound wrong. Would you like to rephrase before I read it out? There we go. Just lazy wet blend in there. So we've got the Cadian flesh down at the top, and then the Bugman's glow down at the bottom. So that's sorted. That's another one done. I think geek culture and hobbies are more acceptable. I think they're becoming a little bit more acceptable, aren't they? So I think more kids are exploring the idea of it. I agree with that. They're feeling a little bit more confident to go and explore the idea of it. Things like Stranger Things making it cool. Dungeons and Dragons being a YouTube series with really good stuff going on there. That's ultimately the thing with Games Workshop. Like, the more successful Games Workshop is, the more the larger this kind of hobby becomes, because they are, as much as some people don't like to admit it, they are the mainstream, and they are doing the most for the hobby, sort of thing. In the Western world, at least. Like, Gundam is obviously huge in Japan and co. I watched the Gundam World Cup awards the other day as well. That was phenomenal. That was really cool. Again, just a lazy wet blend in the middle of that for the skin. Another skin done. Parents are encouraging it. Kids seem to be more D&D focused. Do you think? It's interesting, isn't it? Because, like, even chess is cool. Like, there's chess Twitch streams which are huge.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Saxdoos, we're all very sad. We're all very sad, Saxdoos, that you didn't pick up that Gundam kit, because we wanted to see what it was like. We're all really excited to see what it was like, and we're all now sad. You'll have to go back and get it, dude. How are you, Saxdoos? So we're doing some very quick and dirty wet blends on the skin. So we're going from Cajun Flesh down to Bugman's Glow. Have you had a good weekend, Saxdoos? Caught up with everybody's weekend, so only fair we catch up with yours as well. There we go, lazy wet blend in there again. What's being talked about? I don't know, actually, Sophie. I can't remember what we were talking about. Saxdoos just came in. How's your Monday going, Soph? You need more skellies? Yes. Yes. Now, do you need more skellies or do you need more Barrow Guard? Because I would like 20 more skellies, because then I'll have 60. So 20 more skellies would be nice for me, and then I can add the Barrow Guard as well if I want. But I'd quite like 20 more skellies, and then just have loads of vampires. Barrow Guard on horses. Oh, you want the Barrow Knights? I'm going to pick up some more of them. Because you got the box, didn't you? Didn't you order the box? Barrow Knights do look cool. I do like how they look. That would be a really cool looking army as well, wouldn't it? Just I still want a vampire foot unit. Is that all of them? Got one more. Baronites will inherit the world. You got 2 boxes. Social media has made something to be into and talk about cool. Yes, and then the White King on the horse and the non-King on the horse. Yeah, I would quite like to pick up those. Did you get any, Tristan? Did you get any Barrow stuff to add to your proxy list? There we go. Okay, so that's all the skin done. That looks really cool, actually. Oh, why? I don't know why I asked. Did I say Saxtus? I meant Tomb King Tristan. Sorry. Tristan, did you get any of the Barrow Knights? I don't know why it came out as Saxtus. Have to go catch you all tomorrow. Bye, Soph! You already have enough ponies. Gotcha. I found out that I do have Blood Knights. So I do have 5 Blood Knights. Which is cool. They're too bland for you. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll just wait for them to redo Tomb King Skeleton Horses when I'm 75. I mean, just order the skeleton horses from my website and Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. They're sorted. Right, this one needs a second coat because this one has not picked up very well. Yeah, the Tomb King skeleton horses are depressingly poor. And were the subject of many depressed, for me about my Tomb Kings. Until I finally succumbed and was just like, just find some really cool 3D printed ones and 3D print them. Like, it doesn't matter. It's your army. You need the army to look cool for yourself, not so that you can maybe play it at Warhammer World. Bob's my father's name. Nice. So Bob's your father. That's how you sort out your Tomb King horses. Simples. Simples. There we go. That's better. Right, it's 5:30. I might nip and make another cup of tea, if that's all right with everybody. Now we've got all the skin done on all of these, looking rather good. Did anybody watch? I mean, this is a silly question. Did anybody watch the Masters yesterday? Right. You did! Nice one, English. Nice one. Yep, that's all of them. Okay, that's all of them. We've done them all. So now we can literally start the silver and start painting everything. Okay, amazing. It was nail-bitingly excellent. It was brilliant, wasn't it? I was so happy. So happy. That second shot from McElroy in the shoot-off as well. That just cut and dragged in. Is that all right, Purples? I think it just lifts it a fraction. It's brilliant, excellent, good. I can carry on and do the rest of the skin because I did some of it leather. So I could. I mean, let's do that one. Let's just do this one, because. So some of the skin I've done as leather, and some of the skin I've done as skin. But this one's half and half, so I'll do this one anyway. But you can see how I've done it as well. So this is Cadian flesh tone. For future reference purples, this is Cadian flesh tone at the top, and then you get Bugman's Glow, and you do Bugman's Glow at the bottom, like that, and then you just do a really quick and lazy wet blend between the two. So you get the high and the low. This will need a second coat because it was grey underneath. This is just because I've done this one half and half and I didn't like it. Everything kicking off at the same time. That is brilliant. Awesome. That's brilliant. Oh, okay, cool. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just a lazy blend between the two colours. But because they're quite close in tone, it works really well. And then this one, as you can see, needs a second coat of the Cajun flesh tone anyway, because it's a little bit gone a little bit see-through. But that's what it looks like in the end. And then that gets a little bit of a purple once we've got the silver on. So we need to go round and we need to finish all the silver off, and then we just need to go around with purples. Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea if that's all right with everybody. And then we can try and plan. Not plan. But then we can try and do some more of this and talk what Gundam stuff I'm going to get. Also, my crocodiles came the other day, so I can crocodile hold all my Gundam panels for spraying, and then also the little skewers which I bought. I bought some wooden skewers so I can kind of attach them to the crocodiles as well. So crocodile clips. Right, so back in 2 seconds. If anybody wants to throw any more hobby stuff that they worked on over the weekend up in Discord, do that while I'm away making a cup of tea. Go grab yourself a cup of tea as well, and I will be right back, everybody. I won't be a sec. I'll see you in a second. Hey everybody, right, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's carry on with some painting. 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 Right. So we need some silver. Right, what's everybody doing tonight? Have we got any plans for tonight? I have some building to do tonight. Along with probably ordering some tools. I need some sandpaper, some sanding sticks, and some things like that. So I'll probably be doing that. And I also need to package some bits I've sold. So I sold the Bone Giant on eBay. That went. So I sold that, which was good. That needed to go. There it is. So that's all packaged up. Well, it's wrapped up. It's wrapped up in bubble wrap, and then I need to package it up. I need to find a box which is a suitable size for it, and then that can get sent off. And I need to get a box for Sexy Science Hannah's Celestine, because that's all wrapped up as well, so she's ready to ship. We've already shipped Saxdeuces, so Saxdeuces is flying all the way over the sea at the moment to Sweden. So that's Saxdeuces commission all finished and sent off. So yeah, if you do want a commission, then drop me a message on Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Drop me a message on Discord, or Instagram or anything like that, and then we can sort something out. We do have, so obviously we've got this commission at the moment. We've got a commission for Shirato, which are some awesome Amazons, which we're going to be painting up very, very soon. So we'll be doing those. And we've got a couple of Warhammer 40,000 characters, maybe some AOS stuff as well. And there we go. Yeah, if you want to commission, then just drop me a message. That's not a problem. Oh, missed the skin there. There's some skin there as well. There we go. And then same again, just that lazy, well it's not really lazy, but just that little wet blend between the two colours. Where you blend the Cadian into the Bugman's Glow. Perfect. Yep. So starting off on the plasma, starting plasma off. Right, silver. Let's get the silver sorted out. All the silver bits. All the silver. So we need to do a Tomb King Tuesday. Yeah, we need to do a Tomb King Tuesday soon, so that we can crack on with some more of the Tomb King stuff. And I still need to do that army photo as well. This is a really old brush as well, so try not to use new brushes with metallics because they do cut the bristles up. And you don't want that when you're trying to do nice neat paint jobs, because the paint doesn't come off them very neatly. There we go. This one hasn't had any of the trim painted as well, this one. So we have to go back to this one and touch up the trim in that grey that we've got. This is one that we missed. Which is fine. Must have been just on the table somewhere when I was painting them. There we go. So I'm going to grab tonight. I'm going to grab some tools, some building tools. So I want to get some sandpaper. I'm going to get some sandpaper, like self-adhesive sandpaper strips. I want to get some scribing tools so I can do panel lines, mainly on the Gundam stuff, but also definitely we can use those on Warhammer stuff as well. So adding panel lines and things on some Warhammer things might be quite interesting. That'll be quite fun. I need to print off that base for Vordry when Vordry comes out, so that I'm ready for him. Yeah, these are cool. These are cool. These are cool. Let's do the multi-melter. I like how the Chaos stuff have got all the variations in weapons and armour. Well, weapons in the unit, so you can have like a melter gun in the unit. rather than the Space Marine idea at the moment of having to have an entire unit of multi-melters. You can't just have one, you have to have an entire unit. There we go. I'll probably end up buying some knives as well, because I'm always an absolute sucker for grabbing little craft hobby knives. So I'll no doubt grab some of them as well. I need some knife blades actually. I do need some more like X-Acto knife blades. See if I can get some of those. Good quality knife blades are quite tricky to find now. A little bit more tricky to find. Your old X-Acto handles are pretty good. I should probably replace them at some point. One of my X-Acto handles is like 1970s, 1960s, 1970s, so it's really old. But I'm just a bit of a sucker for knife handles. I end up picking up all sorts. I've got about 30. Even down to things like this, like a literal penknife, which is yeah, I've got all sorts. I'm just a sucker for them. I'm just like, oh, that's nice. Muzz in Twitch chat, he made me a knife as well, so I've got a Muzz knife, which is lovely. Really nice machined stainless steel craft knife handle. So yeah, I will no doubt have a quick search on the website, because I think I'm gonna grab them from It's either I'm either going to grab all the tools from OE shop or Scale Model shop, one of the two, because they both do Gundam, like known Gundam manufacturers for the scribers and things. Because you have to, the scribers seem to be a Gundam thing, so the known Gundam manufacturers seem to be do really nice ones. So I'll probably either grab it from one of those two, depending on. I'm going to throw everything into the basket and see how much each one is, and then just grab it from the cheapest one, obviously. Down your door for owning what? The little I've got two of them. No, it's not long enough for the police to come and break down my door. Not a long enough blade, really. I'm going to have some pasta tonight, I think. Do some tuna and pasta. So that'll be nice. I've got a couple of rubber coated ones, they don't last well. No, they don't. I think I've only got one of those. Oh, no, I've got... Well, it's not really rubber. So I've got that one, which is rubber. That's an Exacto X2000, which isn't very good. As you can see, the slot in the collet isn't even in the middle, so it's not a particularly well made one, this one. But again, I bought it because I was like, ooh, looks quite smart. So I got that one, and then I got this one. This is an XL one. I got this one. I actually got this one with these, because I got one of these probably 20 years ago, last time I went to America, and the blades are really good. They last a long time, but you can get replacement blades for this, but what you have to do is they sell, if I can even unscrew it, there we go, it doesn't unscrew very well because of the spring. They sell cartridges, so it's this little cartridge that you replace, and they sell these. So I managed to pick up a pack. Well, I think I got 3 packs in the end. 3 packs of these, and that goes in. That goes back on there like that, and that just turns into the same kind of thing. Like that. So that goes in there. So I picked up another one of these as well, so I had a brand new one. Picked up a pack of those, and then got one of these as well. This is actually quite nice. This isn't too bad, and it's got this nut on the end as well, so it doesn't roll off. It stays on the desk. It doesn't really roll off because it's not round. So this is actually not too bad. And then I've got one of these as well, which, because this is, or I think it is, or maybe it's not. I've got one of these where this slides off, the little plastic sheath, so that slides off, and I was going to turn one out of wood, and then I was going to have a wood one, so I might do. I've still got to do one of those. Still got to do that. So at some point I will turn myself a wooden knife, which will be quite nice. Right. That one is... Oh, this one we need to do the studs. Do the studs on this one. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Along with doing some more building for something I can show you soon. Marin, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? So yeah, make sure you drop me a follow on YouTube so that you can see what I'm working on when I drop it, because it is rather cool. Should be 3 videos as well. I'm trying to make this one into 3 videos. So make sure you drop me a follow on YouTube. Exclamation mark YouTube if you want to drop me a follow. It would be awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm getting quite hungry. Might go and make some dinner. What's everybody having for dinner? What are you all having? Like I say, I think I'll have some pasta. Do some pasta and tuna or something. Oh, it's a soul. How are you doing, dude? Evening. How are you doing? Still clinging on to that Champions League spot? Though I think Newcastle have a game in hand, don't they? So it's going to get tight. All good. How are you? I'm great, thank you, dude. Had a really, really good day. Been working on some exciting stuff, which I can show you soon. And this is an Emperor's Children commission. We're doing an entire army for Purple Spark Alice. So it's just a nice, simple, quick colour scheme which we can get done nice and quick for Purple Spark. You still got a season ticket, Sol? Hope we can stumble over the line. I mean, I hope Derby can stumble over the line as well. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. We really should have won at the weekend, but we will definitely take a point. We will definitely take a point. But yeah, we're going to try and stumble over the line as well. And then next season, what with all our new signings who haven't really been able to play, when they're all fit, we're going to have a proper good go at it. Still got a season card, go to most away games too. Nice! Looking forward to a few Euro trips. That would be amazing, dude. That would be proper cool, wouldn't it? When's the next away game? Who are you going to see? My mate came all the way up from Brighton to watch Brighton Forest, and then didn't leave particularly happy. That was a bit of a gain. Spurs on Easter Monday. Oh, are you going to that? You got to be going to Spurs, right? That'll be a cool game to go to, because you can really get on the Spurs fans' back. Yeah, going to that one, amazing, dude. That would be really cool, especially Easter as well. That'll be really cool. Who do you go with? You got some mates that you go with? I'm guessing so, seeing as there's probably a load of you that go. Nice one, dude. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, did you meet them? Did you meet them and they were just like randomly also Nottingham Forest fans? Or was it a bit more organised that you went like on holiday with a load of Forest fans and then made friends with them? That's brilliant. Was that when you went? Oh yeah, where did you go? Was it a couple of years ago? You put pictures up in Discord, or Hannah put pictures up in Discord. Met in a French airport on a ski trip. They were from Leeds. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, dude. It's a small world, isn't it? It's a small world. Did you watch the Masters, McIlroy? I watched the final day. Bloody hell, that was tight. Glad he won. Very, very glad he won. He's fucking deserved it. He's on the short list of Grand Slam winners now. There's not many on that list either. Tiger Woods, Nicholson. Yeah, nice list to be. Nice list to be on. He did really well, to be honest, to kind of recoup sort of thing after that 18th. What's the best away game you've been to this season then? Wait, hang on. It's got to be Liverpool. Did you go to Liverpool? You went to Man United as well? Oh, Man United must have been a cool one as well. Enjoyed Everton. Is that because the atmosphere is like really, really high this season? Because it's the last season there. I've never been to Goodison. I've been to Old Trafford. I've been to Anfield. I've been to the Emirates. Never been to Goodison. Forest fans were good at Everton, always seem to create new songs at Everton. Not got long to visit Goodison. No, I know, it's last season. I don't think I'll miss it. I don't think I'll be too cut up that I haven't been. Atmosphere wasn't good at all at Goodison, but rarely is. Oh, really? Wonder what the new one will be like. Wonder what the new one will be like. Right, last few models and I'm going to go make some food because I'm getting peckish. Newcastle and Southampton away were good weekends. I'm loving Southampton this season, Sol. Loving Southampton this season. Take our record off us, please. Take our record off us, please. But you know what football's like. We saw some football fans in London on their way back home. Nice one, Mannerings. What colour tops did they have on? The only thing never walk alone, then silence. It does, doesn't it? Like, I remember when we went there as Derby fans and, like, the Derby end was rocking. Like, Liverpool won and they were really quiet. That's a good point. Lighter blue. Ah, okay. So maybe Manchester City and Crystal Palace. That's the only light blue team I can think of that played in London this weekend. Oh, Coventry might have been playing. Oh, yeah. Coventry might have been playing Millwall. Who did play Millwall? It was Middlesbrough Millwall, I think. Coventry. Oh, that game was at City. Okay. Really good. Really, really good ambassadors with the fighting, day drinking, hollering and abuse. Oh, great. Right. I think we're going to do the vampires in dark red. We're going to stick with the dark red, I think. We might maybe put a little bit of purple in some shadow areas occasionally. But I think we're going to go with dark red. Purples, welcome back. Tobes is here as well if you would like to do a final fuck you list for the Twitch lady. We've been smashing these out, purples. Looking pretty good. been slowly going around doing. Chelsea played Ipswich. Chelsea did play Ipswich, didn't they? It was 0-0. Not sure who there would be as commentary play tonight, and I can't remember who else plays in light blue. Not many. Purples, how was your meeting and stuff?
Oh yes. Fuck Erebus, and fuck Manfred, and fuck Lindros and fuck Denethor, then refuck Erebus, then throw all of them in an active volcano to get fucked some more. Fuck.
It's that last fuck. 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 Oh dear. Ipswich being from Suffolk increases the chance of them being massive bellends. I can't say that on Twitch, Tobes. That's very generic. But yeah, if anybody's from Suffolk, that was Toby who said that, not me. I apparently only steal colour schemes, not quotes. Oh dear. Oh, I threw some red paint on this dude at some point as well the other day. Just because I was painting something red. What was I painting red? I was painting something red. I was like, blah, there we go. Had some red paint left over. I'm going to airbrush it from the top at some point and get it highlighted. Yeah, whereas I'm not from Norfolk, Tobes, so I only get to shit on Nottingham. Right, let's go find somebody to raid. Twitch lady, any suggestions on who we should raid? Yeah, also I will throw in Discord what I end up picking up in terms of tools and things. So I will do that. I'll throw that in Discord. See if there's anybody on. Probably not. Whittle. Oh, Ren's on. There we go. That was easy. That guy that we raided the other day that was doing the Gundam stuff, he was awesome. So we are going to raid him again as soon as he is on. One of the streams where we get like a massive amount of viewers, we'll try and raid into him and give him a really cool viewership. Thank you very much, everybody. I will catch you all tomorrow. Really need to do a Tomb King Tuesday. However, I also really need to get this commission sorted out and crunched through, because we've got 9 more models coming in a couple of weeks. So I want to try and get the vast majority of all of this done, so that when the 9 more models come, we can rack onto all of those as well and crack on those, because we want to spend some time on Lucius as well. So thank you very much, everybody. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.